Modena take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it comes to providing sporting entertainment of the highest order. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shifted upfield.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing...
He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Diaz. And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Gently done. Vieira. Guerrero makes the interception. Campbell spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Modena are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Mbappe! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Beckham. Ahmad! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh no, what has happened here? Looking for a corner. Brazil with the corner, they're first. Big header! He will be livid with himself. Vinicius Junior. And it's Vieira. Engages and forces him off the ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Moved on forwards. Beckham. Spread out to the left. Campbell cuts it out. Adams, done delicately. That has been cut short. Played back in. Can he get away here? And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi. Ahmad. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's some great chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Brazil take the lead. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe, Beckham delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring.
Diaz! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bisek kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Palmer, distributed tidily. That's a sharp pass. Pass is just off target. And it's half-time here. Oh, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Sostituzione per il Brasile. Numero 15. Beckham. Viene sostituito con il...
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Header! Oh, taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Diaz looking to run onto it. Now it's Mbappe. He can get that clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Played out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Deftly away. Aim forwards. Looking for options for movement. Palmer. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
That's a good ball out wide. And he was quick to react.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007
Marco
spettatori.
Verratti.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Can he put it away? And he can clear it away. Short changes him with that pass. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ahmad looking understandably energised after his goal. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Hajradinovic. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ahmad. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. That's going to go a long way. And he's had it nicked away. Diallo in acres of space out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Marco Verratti. That has not gone well. Has a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Modena choosing to make the first change. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sostituzione per il Brasile. Numero 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 10. Numero 25.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Il numero 19.
Bruno
Il
Fernandes,
numero 14. Il numero 6.
over to the left.
Il numero 18. Cambio di giocatori.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played in deep. And that should be the keepers. Vieira calmly anticipates. He could be in here. Referee has just said play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No way through. Now it's Neymar, and it's Vieira. He's a sharp little ball here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, they can break here. Palmer.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No, that's been intercepted. That's the corner kick. Desperate defending required here. In for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Gets his pass away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Works it forward. Now it's Berratti. Nicely spread. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's through here. Now it's Torres. And this is Torres. Tries a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Gol! Numero 9. Fernando Torres.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely.
He's had a hit! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, this looks sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Danielson. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Played back in. Back into the middle.
Sane!
Hajradinovic. Modena are looking to break at pace. And it's Schneider. And here's Sané. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, they can break here. Gets his pass away. He's picked his way through.
Ahmad! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ahmad really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hajradinovic.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type...
He rises! And one more try!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Modena suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
He's a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. Hajradinovic. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Belts one.
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And they're back on the ball again. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Diallo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks for the finish. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danielson. Now it's Sané. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. He's... Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Could move up a gear here. Schneider. Vinicius Junior fiddles it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Campbell cuts out the pass.
Can he finish? And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ahmad. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that was close. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Denilson. Denilson! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vieira getting this one clear, and here's the chance to counter. Hajradinovic is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Modena with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can...
Great chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Might want to be careful there.
Upamecano. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Modena head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 15. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 22.
And the action is back on the way. Well timed, excellent interception. Denilson. Now Davids. Palmer. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Schneider. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Turns.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedro Porro. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gently done. Ahmad. Early ball out from the back. Denilson. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Ribery threads one in. Brilliantly cut out. That pass has been well intercepted. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe, always onto this. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Denilson. Taken back almost at once. Upamecano.
Substituição em andamento.
Torres! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Ribery. Fernando Torres. Modena have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Aimed in towards the centre. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Has a look up and drives it forward. Distributed tidily. Now it's Torres. Ribery. And he's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And now they can clear their lines. There's a Mbappe! Oh, that could cost them.
Mbappe knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Teremos uma substituição.
Modena are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Schneider, back when it goes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zico producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's through and all alone! Decent hit! Really well taken goal.
Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Davids actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Foram indicados 2
Well, that is
minutos
not
de
the best
acréscimo.
ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
And he'll shoot here. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
And that is that. Modena have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
The action has already started.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe, and he's in a big chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So, a breakthrough already. Done delicately.
Well, that was well
Got a shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That pass has been well intercepted. That has been cut short. Ahmad. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Diallo providing an outlet on that flank. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Decent hit from there. Now it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception. He's looking wide. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. That's a decent clearance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Guardiola. And here's Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking for options for movement. Olise spots it and intercepts. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners in...
Hits one! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Diallo looking to get on the end of this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Adams gets a foot in here. Olise. And Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aimed beyond the defence. Rafinha! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rafinha has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Neymar. Olise. Olise. Olise! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Guardiola. And here's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hajradinovic. Driving forward. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's headed upfield. This is promising. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Alexander-Arnold distributed tidily. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe! Defending was strong and firm.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Pretty robust defending.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vieira. Palmer. Aim forwards. He's picked his way through. In with the challenge. Fiddles it through.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. He's looking for the runner here. Now it's Mbappe. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's a sharp little ball here. Palmer picks out brilliantly. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Olise, too strong for his opponent there. Corinthians are looking to break at pace. Rafinha is fouled. Olise gets a good foot in there. Diallo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Neymar. Olise. And it's Neymar. Could be danger here. Looks for the finish. Hajratinovic for Palmer. And the counter is on. Hajratinovic. He can run onto that. Corinthians do have a chance to counter here. Modena needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Guardiola was in no mood for any of that. Neymar.
Rafinha really added the width there.
He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hajratinovic, the most accurate pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes in for the header, and it's there. And they are cruising away. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Numero 10 viene sostituito con il numero 11.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. The action has already started. Now it's Stoichkov. Van der Vaart. Cafu. Well read, and the danger is averted. A searching ball that into space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And it's Goretzka. Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Back into the middle. Now it's Messi. Now it's Stoichkov. He has found the way through. That's very neat.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Stoichkov. And Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Could move up a gear here. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Stoichkov. Cafu. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great work on the overlap. Cafu. Into the box. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. He's got the shot away! That's a half-decent try. Ramani concedes a free kick for that. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a goal! Goal! Santos! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Santos are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kimmich, that's really well manoeuvred. Goes looking wide. He's in a good position here. Modena have reclaimed it. Stoichkov. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Ramani makes the interception. And no, that was never going to make it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Look at the shot at goal! And it's Vieira. Aim forwards. Goretzka. Oh, that was vital.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught. Van der Vaart! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Santos have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Roberto Carlos. That is good strength. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davis. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Oh, such a... Can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's certainly onside here. Ball is over the line. Kimmich. And he'll shoot here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Goretzka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Santos are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. And he's lost his man here. He won't be happy with that one. That's a shade optimistic. Nicely aimed pass. Vinicius Junior looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There will be a throw-in. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Cafu gets it away. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Now the finish!
That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, this looks sharp. Mohamed Salah. And it's Vieira.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just...
And the shots! Davis getting this one clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Santos are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Vieira. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Interesting ball. Great hit! And truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is short.